Morning, Sagittarius, you're up next. So let's see what message Spirit has for you. I'm being told to cleanse. So first thing up for Sag, if you do have sage or anything that you use to cleanse your space, please do that. Certainly over the weekend, or anything like spring cleaning, if you have time to clear out and get rid of that old energy, things that you can get rid of, please do. So that's the first thing for Sag. Okay, I'm going to see what I see with my third eye first. Sagittarius, please. Okay, so there's one thing that feels like you're passionate about, that you really want, something that lights you up. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, it's going to be different. For some people, that could be like a goal, as in like a career. It could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be something, a hobby, I don't know, right? But there is something that kind of lights you up with passion, excitement, all of that, right? Because how I see it is like you're connecting with that energy and it's like fire. And then you're doing other things and that all feels mellow, life responsibilities, and you keep looking at it over here and it just lights you up with passion and all of that, and you can't help but to look at it. So you go back over to it and it's like, whoa, fire, passion, fire. And then you try and get on with life responsibilities, and there you are looking at it again. It just pulls you. So this could be a connection, person, situation, like I said, hobby or something. I don't know. That's the first thing. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. As you guys know, I just do this on my phone. So I did get an expensive phone holder, but it doesn't, you're always at weird angles. So I just balance it on my mirror. Apologies guys. Anyway. Oh, okay, what we got falling out? 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. There's that passion, fiery energy. Oh, 7 of Wands underneath. Okay, so remember I said there's like one thing that lights you up, fire, passion, or whatever it is. It certainly makes happenings happen inside you, feelings. So it could be that you see when I said all those other things that you were dealing with, I think possibly I thought it might just be like other life responsibilities, but maybe it's not, because it wouldn't be telling you to just maybe turn your back and walk away from life responsibilities. So maybe this is like an example being, say you have a couple of side things that you're testing out, or hobbies, or it could actually be people you deal with. Like maybe you're single and you're at the beginning. I don't agree with like dating tons of people at once, but you know, you could be talking to someone and then you met someone and you're dating and whatever, but you know, but there's one person who just like passion. It seems you're being called to trust your intuition and listen to your emotions and your feelings and move away from the mediocre energy and the fire energy. Move towards Sagittarius. So we have the Child, card number 7, 41, the Rainbow, the Curse, 14. Look, 31, the Lower World. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to say for some of you, what's coming through is could be a bit of LGBT, sorry, I don't really know, but you know, same sex or whatever. If you are someone that's always been with women, for say, but you're being kind of pulled towards a guy, it's just an example, like you're being guided to follow yourself. So for some people, what's coming through is You may possibly have always thought about the fact of that you swing both ways, or you're attracted to the other sex in some way, but because of your upbringing, you've kind of been not allowed, like you've been put in a box, if you like. Yeah, and weren't, like, that wasn't acceptable, so you had to kind of keep that shit closed off. Yeah, and that could be cause rows. So you've never really pushed forward, but maybe there is someone that really you feel very passionate about. So for others of you, this isn't going to be linked to same sex or whatever, but there is certainly an element of you possibly having a family that runs on curses and shadows, and nobody's broken out of those bloodline curses yet. And it's all very low vibrational, and by you following your love and your light towards what makes you light up, what you're passionate about, whether this is a job role, a relationship, or what, it's going to cause problems. But I suppose this is how family curses get broken, because maybe everybody else has just done what the family demands, or just lives their life for the approval of this family and their opinions, or is it like one person that runs the family? And whoever this resonates for, it seems you're the person that's here to break them, but you have a decision, a choice. Do you stay in line and not break out the curse and be miserable and live in the lower, darker side? Or do you follow the light and stand up for what you believe in, what you're passionate about and what lights you up, and fight off the bullshit from other people and give yourself true happiness? Sagittarius. Cut the deck on King of Swords, and then the Fool with the Ten of Swords, because it is painful for you, because moving away from this and breaking this curse, or this thing that's been like put you in a trap, it also could be like growing up and you was like by the wounds and the family, or whoever you were brought up by, whether you were supposed to be a certain way. It's like, this is the facade, this is how you're supposed to be, and breaking away from that and realizing that's not how you want to be. But by taking this kind of leap of faith, it does have pain around it. Like, it's like a painful ending, because if you are moving away from family, that can be hard, it's confusing. You're choosing to choose yourself over a family dynamic, or whatever the dynamic is, 080 at a time, and it's hard for you. But this is honestly breaking family curses. The Blade, card number 6, and Magic 33. This understanding that you've reached of where you're being called to, and this is how you follow your guidance, by being connected to inner truth and connected to your body and higher self enough to know where you're supposed to be, where you're being pulled, and taking the signals and listening to yourself. That's how you begin in working with the higher vibrations. And if you continue to work through that and follow that, what happens is you build a foundation that's built off high vibrational love and light, and it all works out correctly for you. Yes, it's a journey and it's never a straight cut road, but this is how you build a foundation based off of true divine source, God, whatever your belief is. But sometimes, it will happen in the journey. How committed are you to healing your wounds and choosing yourself? Because that's how you create, and that's how you get what you want and deserve, doing the healing to work through. So I wish you the best of luck. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and helps our energies to connect, so more of my visions and readings will resonate with you. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio. Just drop me a DM or an email. And in the meantime, Sagittarius, I send you so much love and light. Bye.